I'm doing a winter road trip, and I decided that I'm going to do it now because the sun's quite low behind us, so when we come back you'd be blinded by a low sun, so I'm doing it going in this direction. We're on our way to the bio shop. I fed my starter this morning to begin a new loaf. My starter's done nothing. It's really unusual. I couldn't work out what was going on, and it's reached a point now where I can't do anything about it now today, because I need enough time to do the rest of the process. So I started watching a video by one of the geeky men who do loads of scientific stuff around sourdough starters. It's really quite interesting. And he was troubleshooting, it just came up on my YouTube, which was quite handy. And he was doing troubleshooting why is your starter's not starting. And luckily for me, his first tip was the flour. And I've normally got a mixture of flour in my bread pan, a mixture of whole wheat or something else. But it seems that I haven't now. I've only got basic all-purpose flour, because I can look in the pan and see that it is just very basic flour. There's no colour to it, whatever. And he was explaining that all-purpose flour doesn't have the natural yeast in it that the higher quality or less milled flours have. So we're on our way to the bio shop. We were going to go anyway on Tuesday because we want to take those kiwis over to Restos du Coeur, which we'll do on Tuesday morning, and then we were going to go to the bio shop as well. But we're going over to the bio shop to buy some decent flour, so I will feed my starter maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow morning with some decent flour, and then start again, because I do need a whole day really, so that the bread has reached a certain point that I can put it in the banneton and put it in the fridge. I sat waiting for it the other night, watching it, waiting for a kettle to boil, because I really wanted to go to bed, but I'd reached a certain point and I couldn't leave it. So I don't want to be in that situation tonight, so I'll start feeding it again tomorrow, or I might give it a bit tonight and then start again tomorrow. I'm feeling loads better, I think. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, gradually.
You're clearing your throat a lot though, aren't you? And
yeah,
you're a bit I'm not so. I've got a painful throat, but apart from that, feeling a lot better. My eyes are brilliant.
I'll say.
My eyes, just talking about it as we were travelling along, I think I had COVID in Canada. I think the conjunctivitis I had in Canada was as a result of that, and I don't really think I've ever completely recovered from that. And it's so nice not to have to wipe my eyes, for my eyes not to be tearing, for them not to wake up with them feeling gummy. It's amazing. I did talk to my doctor about it at one point, and he very quickly said to me, "Oh, it's dry eye." And I've been using artificial tears, but actually, yes, sometimes I do have dry eye. But this time, I don't. It was conjunctivitis. The drops are meant to stop today, I think, but I'm a bit reluctant to stop them because my eyes are feeling so good. So the bio shop used to be over here, and they've moved. So they used to be next to that little white building with the brown shutters. They've moved into a bigger, sort of more market style property, which is probably better for them. We've been once since they moved, but they'd only just moved, and it all felt and we were, I don't know, we were probably coming down with something or other. I can't remember now. One of us, I'd either fallen over or Mark had his leg tampered with. But you wouldn't have come in, would you, if it had been after your op? Or maybe you didn't come in.
I did come in.
You did, didn't you? So it must have been before. But it just was a bit confusing, and didn't know our way around. Hopefully now, a couple of months on, they'll have filled their shelves, and we're feeling well enough to give it a bit of a go. I think we're both going to wear masks, just so we don't spread any lingering. Mark tested negative this morning, so we're both negative for COVID.
Quick wipe at the pituitary gland.
No, you didn't. Yeah. So this is Le Blanc. And sometimes when you're going to Le Blanc, you can say to somebody, is it je vais? Je vais?
Yeah.
Je vais au Blanc.
Right.
Au Blanc. Somebody explained why. Oh, because je vais, I don't think you can say la. Je vais la Blanc is wrong. Whereas je vais au Blanc isn't.
Well,
Don't ask me why.
O is a shortened form of le.
Okay.
It's a la for a
À la Blanc, je vais à la Blanc. But it isn't, it is je vais au Blanc because somebody taught me.
Be a masculine.
Yeah. Anyway, for those of you that not really giving a shit because that's French, this is Le Blanc. And we're just going to cross the river, and Resto de Coeur is down there where those cars are parked on the left, but we won't go there because they're not open till Tuesday. So we used to come here quite a bit. In fact, back before I had polymyalgia rheumatica, I was coming twice a week to Le Blanc, wasn't I, for restos. Oh.
Don't stop to wave, just get over it.
It's the crossings at junctions are just so mad. You know, you've got a light that says you can go, and then somebody can cross over in front of you. It's just another mad French driving thing. Well, I don't think I brought you along here before. Not you, them.
Yes, quite. Actually, it's me bringing you along.
Are you bringing me? Well, I'm bringing them along.
Oh, I see.
Okay, you're bringing me along, and I'm bringing them along. Do you want me to look my way? I can't. I couldn't. Okay, it's clear. That's right, that blue car was blocking my view for a minute. Voila. There we are. Looks nice. Quite a lot bigger than the other one. Voila.